Hey guys, so I want to talk to you about prefixes a little. So today I've got the prefixes in, im, ill, and or ear, ear, I don't know. Irresponsible, irregular, ear, it's ear. So all of these prefixes mean not, or opposite of. They're all negative, okay? If you put something If you put one of these prefixes in front of a root word, it means not that. So for example, injustice. Injustice has the prefix in, right? In. The root word is justice. If something that is done is an injustice, it's not justice. Injustice is sort of a synonym for fairness or things being the way they should be. So in my life, if, let's say I'm stopped at a stoplight and someone comes and hits me from behind in like a car, and the police officer comes and gives me a ticket and I felt like I did nothing wrong, I would feel like that was an injustice. Or from your perspective, maybe you are at a lunch table in a cafeteria. I'm sure that happens at your house with virtual school, right? You have your own cafeteria. Your class is being noisy, but you don't feel like you are really part of that noise. You feel like you're being pretty quiet, and then your entire class has to sit for 5 minutes of recess, or maybe you're just the last class to line up. You might feel like an injustice was done to you because you did not deserve that, okay? So it's the opposite of justice. It's not justice. Another word that has the prefix in is insecure. So if something is insecure, that means it's not secure. Secure means safe. So usually when something is insecure, usually we're talking about a person and their feelings. So if someone's feelings, if you can easily make someone feel bad about themselves, they're a little bit insecure. Or I could make it about something else. Like, let's say that I leave my wallet in my vehicle and I don't lock the doors. That's not very secure, right? Someone could easily come and take my wallet. That's another way of using the word insecure, but I usually hear it with people. Okay, the next prefix that we have is im. Im means not or opposite of. If someone does something that is impolite, that means that was not polite. It was rude. Okay, that's the antonym. Polite and rude, opposite antonym. So, another word that has the prefix im is imperfect. And imperfect just means not perfect. Okay, so if you buy a new shirt and you find out that one of the sleeves is much longer than the other one, that's imperfect. It's not like it's supposed to be, okay? If you take a test and you miss 4 questions, well, that was an imperfect test. It might still be good, but it's not perfect. It's imperfect. Okay, 2 other negative not prefixes are ill and ir. Okay, so ill is illegal. Illegal means not legal. If you do something that is not legal, you should probably expect some kind of bad thing to happen to you, like a ticket, like we said earlier, right? And then irresponsible. If you are irresponsible, you are not responsible. You are supposed to take care of something. You have something that someone is relying on you to do. Maybe it's feed the dog. If the dog does not get fed, and that was your job to do, someone might accuse you of being irresponsible. Okay? If you are not turning in your work, that might be you being irresponsible, not responsible. So you are going to see this page in Seesaw, and all you have to do is fill in the words. Or actually, they give you the words and then you need to make a sentence like what we just did. So I know I am irresponsible when I forget to lock the front door at night. That's something I'm supposed to do. If I forget to do it, I wasn't being responsible. It is impolite to cough and not cover your mouth. Being polite would be, covering or wearing a mask. Not covering, sending it everywhere, that's impolite. So you fill out those sentences with something that makes sense and shows me that you understand what that word means.